Morning. So, gonna do 6-month update. Better late than never. She turns 7 months next week. But let's keep it consistent. At least try to. Say hi, Ava. Say hi. Look how long she is. She's still very long. Yeah. So highlights of this month, February. 6 months. Let's see. She went to the doctor maybe like a week ago, about a week ago, and everything was great. Her doctor's like, well, she's gonna be petite. That's just her body type. Okay. But she might grow in a year or two. Never know. But she weighed like 13.5 pounds. It's great for her. I guess in her case, it's still good for her. It's still inclining where it should be. But she's of course not with the average cool kids. She's her own cool kid. Oh yeah, so I had mentioned to her pediatrician that she was getting cradle cap a lot in her scalp, and I thought it was because I didn't take her enough baths, because I would do it every 2 days, but then I didn't want to dry out her skin, so I did it maybe every 3 to 4. But I noticed when I went back to every 2 days, it was okay, but she would still get it, and her doctor's like, well, just put coconut oil and stuff. Well, I switched shampoos. It's still Johnson & Johnson, but not the clear kind. It's like the gold one, the gold bottle. So I used an HEB brand specifically for cradle cap. It smelled really bad. I only did it one time, so it's used very little, and ew, she vomited it. I had to wipe her. She just spit everywhere. Anyway, I made those small changes. That medicine, well, I call it medicine. It smelled really bad. And even when I took her a bath, it still smelled really bad. So I only used it one time. It kind of helped. It came with like this little comb that was more finer than her other combs. So I'd kind of like scrub it on her. And it came off. She didn't like it. It felt weird. But I noticed she was getting it for a few months, and her hair, she used to have a lot of hair. I don't know if you noticed, but it's really, like, it's a lot less than before. So basically it was like a little mohawk a few weeks ago. Now it's growing back. It's starting to grow back. Her pediatrician's like, well, that's not her real hair, that's just baby hair. She's probably gonna get new hair by the time she's like 1. So I was wondering about her curls. She only gets curls when she's in the bath. So he basically is like, you can take her, you have to take her more baths, but less duration, so that her skin won't dry out. So, okay. Because I still let her play with her ducks and her bath toys. So she plays with her for like very little amount of time, and then I have to take her out. And then like the day after her doctor's appointment, we went to her first dentist appointment, and of course she got all the attention. They're like, oh, she looks like a little doll. She's so tiny. I get that a lot. She's so pretty. You're so pretty. She loves the attention. The whole staff was like, a baby. Look at the baby, she's like a doll. She checked for if her teeth were coming in, and she says 2 bottom ones haven't come in yet, but they're there and they're about to come in. So she's been teething like a lot, more than usual. She wants to put everything in her mouth. She's super smart. She wants to grab everything, and I have to keep an eye on her because she's smart. She wants to roll over a lot, and then she wants to get out of her little chair. Even when she's strapped in, she's almost like fallen out a few times, and I'm like, oh my god, because she drops her toys and then she wants to go get it herself. I'm like, you can't do it, you're gonna fall. But I let her more on the floor because I want her to crawl. and she's been trying to crawl. So I have a video for that. Of her trying to crawl. Examples, my Snapchat. Now, he was trying to crawl. Go, baby girl, go! You're such a cheater. There. She's escaping. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! She's almost there. Maybe by next month she will officially crawl. She's so close. So Ava's more expressive, right, baby? She'll look at me, and sometimes when she really, really needs me, like she desperately wants me there, she's like, nah, nah. And then one time I woke up, she was hungry. She was like, nah, nah. Like she was hungry. It was so cute and funny. Maybe it's coincidence, I don't know. But that's what she does sometimes. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're so antsy. She just wants to crawl everywhere. Yeah? You want to jump? Jump, 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 jump. I give her more toys to tease on. I even get her like water bottles, but I just make sure she don't put it in her mouth. But I want to give her like different sensory activities so she can just play with it and feel different textures, and give her different toys, of course. I still read to her. She loves that. She can open her like playbook that comes with this lamp toy. She can open it correctly. On her bouncer or jumper thing, there's like a book and it has different pages. They're plastic and she can turn them. So I'm definitely teaching her literacy at a very young age. She still co-sleeps, of course. I try to do half and half, trying. She's mainly sleeping with me because I like my sleep, and she'll sleep through the night if she sleeps next to me. I don't know what it is. I think because I think when she sleeps in her crib, she wants to roll over and then it wakes her up and then she's cranky. So she's only done it a few times where she wants to sleep on her stomach and I'll let her. At first I was scared about it, but I know she can roll over because she's very strong. Right? Yeah. I'm very strong. What are you doing? I guess she discovered her tongue because she's like a little lizard. She goes just randomly. That's new. When I feed her solids like I was doing today, she was like she was trying to eat it but with her tongue. I don't know. So funny. Or she'll randomly just stick it out. I've been introducing, since she's 6 months, she's now officially stage 2 with solids. So there's a combination of veggie, fruits, and a little bit of meat. And yeah, that's what I do for her feedings. And then I give her a little bit of water once in a while. She'll mimic. I'll talk to her or sing to her or whatever, and she'll kind of like move her mouth while I'm like talking. So she's trying to like talk with me, I guess. So we've gone to the park a few times. The weather's been nice, except for actually this morning. It was raining and now it's super cold right now. But the past few weeks the weather was nice, so I took her to the zoo because I got the pass and she loves it. And she likes to look at not just the animals, but she likes to look at people and of course the kids. So, and things in front of her like gates, and just I'm just like, looky with the animals. She's like, yeah, whatever. She don't know what it is yet, but she loves the fishes because they move when she's real up close to the glass with them. So she still fits, maybe barely in her 3-month clothes. This is 6 months. She fits way better in them now. She's growing finally. But these are 3-month pants. And it's weird. She has a weird fit because she's so petite, I think. It's funny because she can fit into her 3-month clothes, but the head will barely fit through her clothes. So now I'm switching to 6-month clothes. So that's it. It's real quick. Try to do a quick one. 7 months next week. Whoop whoop. You're so big. You see her hair? No, it used to be thicker than that. Ew. It's okay. You'll get more hair. I just call it her little mohawk. But she still has hair in the... Oh no. It's like gone. You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey! You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, put your right arm in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey! She loves that. So I'll see y'all later. I'll try to update sooner. I'm just so busy studying for my test that's next month. Crossing fingers I pass and I can start my career, my dream career. Yeah. Say bye-bye, baby, until next time. Next time. Bye!